Hello, this is another edition of the Stuart Doll Show. Starring myself, Stuart Doll. For you people that do know me or do not know me, you can call me Stuart or Stewie or Stu. I really don't care. You know, I could be called worse, but not really, because I'm a good guy most of the time. What else? Tonight, the New York Yankees face the Washington Nationals, which are formerly known as the Montreal Expos. Game time is about 6:05. Our time, which I believe would make it 7:05 their time, or I don't know. Washington could be in the same time zone as us. I don't know. What else? Um, when I was on my way home from work, and my bus was just coming up the pullback, I was just passing the turnoff at Kintyre, and this stupid effing fucking driver was gonna like fucking pull out like you. I'm thinking like, really, really, this is a prime example of really stupid fucking drivers. And for you YouTube people, I apologize for the language, but when it comes to stupid drivers, I voice my opinion, even if I use colorful language. But anyways, like, ugh, I don't know how some people in this goddamn city are even allowed to freaking drive on the goddamn cocksucking road in the first place. Again, sorry for the language for you people. Anyways, well, what was it? In Germany, near the German city of Osnabrück, in a train crash, 2 people were killed and 20 were injured. And that could have turned out a lot worse than it looks. And and I was listening to the news and that, and apparently the one family of a U.S. soldier that was partially blinded by Omar Khadr, when he was when Khadr was 15 at the time, when he was charged with charged in the death in a grenade attack against a U.S. soldier, and then this other U.S. soldier was partially blinded, and now the families wanna sue Omar Khadr. See how bloody sarcastically I say that? I just find it like bloody stupid. Like, can you say da 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 da? But I see the family's point of view in that, but like, really, like, really, you know. But here's the thing: this so-called lawsuit that Omar Khadr is facing, more than likely could be overturned, but you never know with the legal system. But Omar Khadr spent about almost 13 years in custody, because when he was captured by U.S. soldiers, when he was 15 at the time, and he was sent to Guantanamo Bay, where most terrorists do go. But Omar Khadr is now 28, and he's out on bail pending the appeal, and that appeal to his sentence or whatever it is. But Omar Carter can consider himself lucky that Canada that he was serving out his sentence in Canada, because if he was still in the U.S. and he couldn't be extradited back to Canada to serve out his sentence, then unfortunately for Omar Carter, he may have more than likely been sentenced to death. And I don't know, I mean, usually by most military courts, when you're sentenced to death, I believe it's either by a firing squad or they hang you. I don't know. Kind of like in World War II, like, when most war criminals were executed, they were either executed by firing squad or hanging. What else? Well, I'm hoping. Well, I'd like to see the Anaheim Ducks go to the Stanley Cup, but the thing is, like, they haven't won a cup since '07. But the thing is the Chicago Blackhawks won it as bad because they haven't won a Stanley Cup since, I believe, 2010, 2011, something like that. What else? Team Canada has now inserted its dominance in the hockey world yet again. At the World Men Hockey Championships, beating Russia 6-1 to win their first gold medal since 2007, which is really a good accomplishment for Canada. It could have been a more interesting game between Canada and Russia, because you would think Russia, one of the three powerhouses in the international hockey world, you would think they would score more goals than they did than that one bloody goal. But the thing is Team Canada just simply outplayed Russia. And the thing is, it was pretty bad timing for Washington Capitals captain and the captain of the Russian men's squad, Alexander Ovechkin, to hop in the plane, go to the Czech Republic, and play for his country. And then his country to basically and basically bite the big one. But whatever. What else? Looks like it's going to be a really sunny rest of the week, unless, Mother Nature changes their mind, or, the weather people change their mind, because you can never know with nature. Any sort of storm can strike at any moment. Like thunderstorms, rainstorms, tornadoes. Like, for example, in the States, there's some state called Tornado Alley, and it lives up to its reputation at times. What else? Thank God for most of the hydro customers that have been without power since the storm hit Saturday and Sunday, but at least they have power restored, which is a good thing, because if people had a freezer that was plugged in and it uses electricity, all that food would have basically gone down the toilet. And it had money down the toilet too, so it wouldn't have been a good thing. What else? And on to another topic. To this labor dispute between Winnipeg Transit and the city of Winnipeg. Basically, bus drivers have to work overtime to basically provide full service to all the routes. But the bus drivers are basically refusing overtime, and this is really screwing up people that rely on taking the bus pretty much everywhere they go. If the city of Winnipeg and the transit union just sit down and talk out, they could work out something, instead of the transit union and Winnipeg city bus drivers, and no offense to you City of Winnipeg bus drivers, you're acting like a bunch of dinks right now, because, we people that rely on the bus to take to, we people that take the bus rely on it to take us everywhere we go. And you Winnipeg bus drivers right now are really fucking that up at this point. And again, sorry for this. It just, if the bus drivers, stop acting like a bunch of fucking children, and again, pardon for the language, and just, just work, like, suck it up. Like, to you City of Winnipeg bus drivers, this is all I have to say. You know what? Like, if you have to work overtime, like, suck it up and grow a set of bloody balls. And just fucking do it. And again, sorry for the language. And that, cause like, this this labor dispute between the City of Winnipeg and the bus drivers union is just really, really screwing up people. Because now there are people going to be expecting delays, and if they have to wait long, then they may have to find alternate transportation. And there's not a whole lot. Like, if people have a bike, they get bike everywhere. Because of this, bus disruption. See how sarcastically I say that? Or take a can. Again, see how sarcastically I say that? So, like, like, the City of Winnipeg bus drivers just really, suck it up. Like, really just suck it up. Work the overtime so you City of Winnipeg bus drivers can provide full service to us people that rely on the bus. So basically, just suck it up and grow a set of big fat freaking balls. That just means more money in your pocket for you bus drivers. What else? Well, this has been another edition of the Stuart Dahl Show. I'm signing off for now. I may possibly make another video later on. I don't know yet. It all depends. But I'm signing off for now. For you young people, stay out of trouble, stay in school, you'll do fine. And this has been another edition of the Stuart Dahl Show, part of Stuart Dahl Master Productions. Alvida Sane and peace.